Right, welcome ladies and gents. Slight update on the Russell Brand situation. His YouTube channel has been demonetized. That was kind of to be expected. This is obviously trial by media. I don't want to get into this specifically. There's more actually, which goes to show the incompetence and calls the investigation overall into question. That's what we're going to be looking at today. But I think it's important to note the trial by media has gone on. YouTube has now suspended ads on Russell Brand's channel because it's violated like a new policy they've brought into play. So this is important to note straight away because it's interesting for anyone that's on this platform. So they have a creator responsibility policy. Never heard of this before, guys. And that is if a creator's off-platform behavior harms our users, employees or ecosystem, we take action to protect the community. That's so nondescript and vague. I understand the need to protect a business whilst there are allegations going through, but that's so very vague. That's worrisome. And 9 times out of 10, YouTube is not transparent on why. And 9 times out of 10, they won't reinstate monetization if people have been found not guilty or, allegations have not come to anything, right? So that sucks, like massively, actually. But it's important to note, okay? It's important to note when we get into it. But what I did want to get into, and something which people have been pointing out to me, is Russell Brand. The Met Police have received a report. So now someone's come forward to the police, but no investigation has been launched yet. So it's not the gotcha that everyone thought it was who were commenting on my videos. So police have received a report of an alleged assault in the wake of media reporting of the allegations against Brand, Scotland Yard has said. The 48-year-old comedian and actor has been accused of various assaults between 2006 and 2013 when he was at the height of his fame, working for the BBC, Channel 4 and starring in Hollywood films. He denies it all. So the Met Police said yesterday, Monday, it had now received an allegation of assault in Soho, central London in 2003. It added that as yet, no investigation has been launched. Now, it might be, but nothing has been launched yet. And that's only one allegation at this point in time that's been brought to their attention. So that's important to note. Now, let's get on to the rank incompetence of this entire investigation. And it really does call it into question, guys. Like, I cannot stress that enough. It calls the entire investigation into question. Because a load of people were like, look, these aren't rank amateurs. This is dispatches. Okay. Well, let's look at that then, shall we? Dispatches had been looking into the actor since 2019, right? Channel 4's Dispatches. Oh, the cream of the crop of journalism. Who didn't ask Channel 4 or the production company that employed him anything? Sorry, what? So the cream of the crop, Dispatches. They didn't talk to the production company that made the programs Russell Brand was starring in, and where these allegations reportedly came from as well. What rank amateurs did this investigation? Got 4 years. 4 years in the works, and you couldn't ask the production company? Are you joking me? So the BBC, Channel 4, and Banijay is the company that is the production company, right? They have now all had to launch investigations because Dispatches was not in communication with them. They didn't ask any producer of any of the shows Russell Brand was on. They didn't ask anyone. Now, you're going to tell me that doesn't seem quite suspect? You're going to tell me that doesn't call into question the validity of this investigation, the legitimacy, the thoroughness of this investigation? Please, come on. That absolutely does, ladies and gents. So, the BBC, Channel 4 and production company Banijay UK have launched investigations into behaviour of UK film and TV actor, TV and radio presenter and comedian Russell Brand while working on their programmes following all the accusations. Now, FYI, he may have done all of this stuff. We don't know. But this, in terms of the accusations there's nothing absolutely concrete. A lot of them come from people he actually had relations with anyway, consenting relations. The 16-year-old, although gross, morally gross, it's not illegal in the UK, and that 16-year-old now works for Channel 4. So you're going to tell me that there's nothing a bit suspect there either? Really? In conjunction with the fact the BBC, Channel 4 and the production company directly linked to all of this were never investigated by dispatchers. They were never reached out to. The producers were never discussed. They never had any questions brought to them. Yeah, this is absolutely villainisation in the media. Of course it is. So the allegations were revealed in a joint investigation. Brand denies them all. But so here we have it, right? So all of this stuff that he was in. The Times said one woman, blah, 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 blah. All this stuff we all know. So they've now had to release statements as well, saying that they've got to investigate it. I mean, look at this. Banijay UK launches urgent internal investigation following serious allegations of misconduct by Russell Brand. In light of the very serious allegations raised by dispatchers and the Times, Sunday Times investigation, which is clearly done by rank amateurs, relating to the alleged serious misconduct of Russell Brand while presenting shows produced by Endemol in 2004 and 2005, Banijay UK has launched an urgent internal investigation and will cooperate with any requests for information from broadcast partners and external agencies. So they never spoke to you before? Well, dispatches. I mean, how could it possibly be? How could dispatches possibly not talk to the people that made the fucking programmes he was on? Really? Come on. That's so bad. We encourage anybody who feels that they were affected by Brand's behaviour while working on these productions to contact us in confidence. This is very suspect, ladies and gents. Obviously. Now, yeah, sure. Scotland Yard, the Met Police, they've got, they've got an allegation. Cool. They're not investigating it yet. No investigation's been launched. This investigation was clearly done by 12-year-olds. You're telling me since 2019 they couldn't have spoken? Surely that would have been the first thing you did. Or even at the very least, on the lead up to releasing it. You know, if you didn't want it to get out there or anything like that. You know? I can appreciate maybe some people are looking at it from that, but surely that would be the first thing you do, speak to the producers. So, yeah, I'm going to remain very sceptical. And I really love the fact that most people are going, yeah, the media, yeah, they can go screw themselves because they lie consistently. Consistently. I mean, even in this one, right? It leans, YouTube videos lean heavily into internet conspiracies about politics, COVID and UFOs. I mean, all the COVID stuff's been proven now. What? Come on. Anyway, love to hear your thoughts. You can be on the side of the women whilst also acknowledging this investigation was not exactly very thorough if they didn't speak to the producers and anyone that worked with him on a wider basis on these programs. Surely we can all agree on that. You must be able to string your brain cells together to agree on that. Surely.